Principles of Bioproduct Separation, Module 10, Precipitation, Segment 2, Precipitation with Salts. With me, Yusuf from School of Life Sciences and Phenology, Institut Teknologi Bandung. We have previously discussed about precipitation with non-solvent. In this segment, we will discuss about precipitation with salts. The alternative to precipitation with non-solvents is precipitation with salts, often called salting out. This method often used for the fractionation of blood proteins because it is effective, relatively cheap, and often causes little denaturation. We will briefly discuss precipitation of simple electrolytes and proteins. Potassium nitrate is a good example of a simple electrolyte which can be precipitated by salting out. Its solubility in water is given by equation 2. The numerical value of K depends on the chemical potentials of potassium and nitrate in the system, as shown in equation 3. Equation 3 can be used for potassium nitrate to, and after some rearrangement, yield equation 4, which emphasizes that the logarithm of the solubility product is proportional to the difference in the standard chemical potentials between the solid and the solution. Even at its isoelectric point, a protein in solution is charged as shown in the figure. Many of the negative charges are carboxylic acid groups. Many of the positive charges are amine groups. The counterions of these protein charges will be dominated by those of the aided electrolyte and may combine with the protein to form a precipitate which can be expressed by equation 5. Because N and M can be large numbers, adding salt can have a large effect on protein solubility. In addition, the hydrophobic regions between protein molecules may associate, stabilizing any precipitate. There are 6 heuristics for choosing proper salts. First, anions are effective in the given order. These are part of the Hofmeister series, which includes other ions as well. Second, cations are effective in the given order. Third, choose a salt that is cheap because we will be using a lot of it. Fourth, choose a salt so that the density of the precipitate is different than the density of the solution. Doing so is necessary for separation by centrifugation. Fifth, add a solid rather than a salt solution to minimize dilution. And 6. Interpolate between experiments using the given equation. For the next segment, we will discuss about precipitation with temperature. Until then, I am Yusuf from Institut Teknologi Bandung.